Hello friend, you all are welcomed in Philosophical Knowledge channel for UPSC main exam. I have finished Nyayaj philosophy, and after Nyayaj philosophy in this audio we will listen about Vaisheshika philosophy. Vaisheshika philosophy come to existence in 300 BC. Its propounder is Kanad or Ullup. This philosophical branch is known as Vaisheshik for considering Vishesh as a substance. Its famous book is Padarth Dharma Sangrah, written by Prasast Pad. Sridhar has explained it. Nyaya and Vaisheshika are similar to different points as moksha, ultimate knowledge, etc. Opposite the Buddha, external things are not flow of consciousness, but they are freely existent, which are different from subjective idealism of Berkeley and according to philosophy of John Locke. Due to existence of different things and freedom of those things from knower, Vaisheshika is pluralistic realism. In Vaisheshika, whole world is defined by 7 substances or categories. Thus, it is its metaphysics is different from another branches of Indian philosophy. Now we start the topic that is metaphysics or substance or categories. In the famous book Tark Deepika, substances are defined as abhidheyatva, pradartha, samanya lakshanam. Clearly, abhidhyayatva or प्रमेयात्व और ज्ञेयात्व and वाच्यात्व are the common characteristics of substance. All substances of the world are known by their name. Thus, padarth or substance are those which have a definite name. Prasast Pad has explained 3 characteristics of substances. Those are as follows. Padarth is Sat. Padarth is existent and universal in which its status is involved. Status and existence are connected in the form of distributable and universal. And such type of padarth is known as Sat. Sat means ever existent. It never goes to be destroyed. Next, padarth is knowable. Knowability of substance is internally dependent or included in substance itself. Knowledge is not the creator of substance but publisher of it. In other sense, knowledge only makes the substance to be known. Third point is padarth is abhidheya or nameable. Significance or substance is included in its knowledgeability because knowable is known and is named. Clearly, Vaisheshika's substance is not the flow of consciousness nor the contribution of pure reason, as Kant says. It is not the logical existence, but existent in fact. There are 2 types of substances, bhav substance and abhav substance. You should know the concept of substance propounded by Vaisheshikas are very significant and unique. As you will see later that abhav is also a type of substance. Generally, most of the people and some philosophical schools does not regard abhav as a substance or non-existence of a substance. It is peculiarity of Vaiseshika philosophy that abhav is also a substance. Except abhav, there are so many substances. So it categorizes bhav substance and abhav substance. There are 6 bhav substances. Those are dravya, guna, karma, samanya, samvaya, vishesh, and abhav. Abhav is included by post-Vaiseshikas. Substances are distributed below. Dravya. क्रिया गुणवत समवायी कारणमिति द्रव्य लक्षणम. It is holder of dravya, gun and karma. Gun and karma cannot be baseless because these substances have no free existence. So only dravya is gunvam and karmavam. Threads are samvayi karan of clothes, therefore they are dravya. There are 9 dravyas in Vaiseshika philosophy. Those are earth, fire, air, water, sky, direction, or popularly known as dik, kal, time, soul and mind. Following are qualities of Panch Mahabhut. Those are earth, smell, fire, roop or form, water, taste or ras, air, sparsh or touch, akash, shabd or sound. Now we are explaining all of these. Dik. This is infinite and eternal, which provides existence to all substances. This is invisible but knowable by inference. For the simplicity, it is divided into small units or parts, near or remote, present, past, future. Depend on dik. For their existence, substances emerge or get destruction in jurisdiction of dik. It means dik is such type of substance which occupy all the worldly things. Next is kal. It is also external and universal. In its own nature, it is inseparable. It is separated into kshan, minute, months, years for simplicity. It is dik and kal by which all things get their existence and meaning, also supported by Western philosopher Kant. Next is Atma or soul. Soul is innumerable, conscious dravya. Consciousness is accidental quality of soul, desire, pleasure, pain, etc. are the qualities of soul. There are 2 types of soul, Jivatma and Paramatma. Due to multiplicity of soul, Jivas are different. Now we are giving proofs for the existence of soul as Nyaya. Next is mind. This is internal sense organs. This is invisible and uh, and internal inferential minds without part, so it relates with only one subject of uh, at a time. Dik, Kal, Akash, etc. These are inactive, but mind is active. This is atomic in nature and external. It receives knowledge of internal and external subjects through sense organs. In this way, mind and dick is explained by Vaisheshika in a very unique way. Now, external sense organs are only helpful in getting knowledge. Mind is holder of all these. Mind is also the holder of pleasure and pain and so many experiences. Clearly, Vasishika's view of Drav is both materialistic and spiritualistic. It is pluralist and realist in which knowledge is free from knower. Next, point 2 is gun. It is existent in Padarth, but itself is different from gun and karma. Gun is the asamvayi karan of its effect, karj. Gun is named and in the form of thought, therefore it is free cause, but depends on padarth for its existence. So, in this sense, it is not free, but dependent on drab. Means you cannot assume any type of qualities if its existence does not depend on padarth or substance. Gun is inactive, but karma is active. So it is different from karma. Gun lives in its upadan karan and is helpful to produce on effect. There is no action or motion in gun. Kanad has stated 17 gun and Prasastpad has stated 7 another gun. Total number of gun is 24. रूप, रस, गंध, स्पर्श, शब्द, संयोग, विभाग, बुद्धि, सुख, दुख, इच्छा, द्वेष, and प्रयत्न are main gun. Besides these, द्रव्यत्व, स्नेह, संस्कार, संख्या, धर्म, adharma, gurutva are also gun, having mental or physical existence. Karma. Karma is that which is in drabya, which is out of gun and immediate cause of conjunction or disjunction. Therefore, karma is definable name and main dynamic quality of drabya. It is different from gun. Gun is inactive and stable, but not the cause of conjunction and disjunction, whereas karma is active but not the cause of sanyog or conjunction and division or vibhag, though it is independent category but depends on dravya. Karma occurs and develops. Therefore, it is transitory. Karma is related to limited dravya, akash, atma, man, etc. are without karma. These are detached from karma and definite dravya as cannot be formed by it. Prasastpad has discussed 4 conditions of karma. Gurutva, falling of substance from top to bottom. Taralta, movement. Bhavana, activities of Jivatma. Sanjog, karma sanjog, causes, emergence of movement. Vaseska has stated 5 types of karma, that is utakshepan, when karma is combined with padarth, substance moves upward. Avakshepan, by combining karma movement below. Karma movement of substance towards below. Akunchan, by combining karma, substances cannot track. Prasaran, by combining karma, substance expand. Gaman, by combining karma, substance move. Gochar karma is presence, agochar karma is impresent, like karma of mind. Next substance is samanya. Samanya is a free substance by which different substances are categorized. On the basis of it, people of different kinds are categorized as manhood, and animals are animality. In means सामान्य गुण और जनरल virtue are the subject matter of human or any type of living bodies. So they are classified on the basis of it. In Indian philosophy, okay, listeners, thank you. Subject matter is very vast. I have done half, and the video is going to be very long, so I stop here. Come to next video for the rest of the part of this topic. Okay, thank you.